So I'm Christopher Spray. I'm one of those members of the board who's been appointed by the Minister under application. And I'm an ecologist, I'm a bird watcher, I'm a hill walker, so I've walked all the Munros in the National Park, and in fact I've done all the Munros in Scotland. So really interested in the outdoors. So I had a life in ecology, and this is a great opportunity to give something back and continue to enjoy it. I think it's really helping set the direction for the National Park. So I'm just one of a group, and we all bring different perspectives, different biases, different experiences, different views. And together we're trying to pick up on all the key issues that are affecting the National Park. And it is a national park, so there are big issues around climate change, about nature conservation, but equally about what local communities want, the new opportunities from digital infrastructure, housing, transport, and it's bringing all of that together and trying to set a balance into the future. I think one of the key things the National Park Board does is to try and strike a balance between nature and people. It's not one against the other at all, so it's in saying balance, it's a very positive one, because the nature underpins what we do in the National Park. It's the source of a lot of tourism. Why do people come here? Well, it's the landscape. It's the chance that you might see some wildlife. You can walk those hills, you can go out on the loch. It's about where are the opportunities, where are the green jobs? What do we need to manage a woodland? What are the skill sets? What should young folk be training up to do? I think the biggest issues for the National Park are a reflection of what we're experiencing across Scotland, and that is climate change, it's the loss of biodiversity, but it's also the more immediate ones around the economy, about opportunities for housing, about transport, sustainable transport. So there are some big issues that are there, and we need a range of skill sets, and we need a range of perspectives, and we need people who've got different views to come together. I think anyone can bring something into here, and don't be surprised what you're going to learn. But I would encourage all sorts of people from all walks of life and ages to come. We need diversity. So I'm coming to the end of my second term on the National Park Board, and I can say I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've really learnt a lot about how you try and balance issues. I've learned a lot from my colleagues, actually, particularly some of the community members, about what drives and what interests the local economy and the local people around there. And I've brought in a perspective about what the key issues are for nature conservation, for wildlife. And I think over the last 7 years, we've had a real sea change in what we're trying to achieve with what we call future nature. So that's taking big issues around landscape scale conservation, wetlands, forests, bogs, peat restoration, and seeing how we can move that forward.